Welcome back to Bubba's You! In the ABC world, the secret world within the secret world. And yeah, I just realized it's probably called ABC because I guess it's gonna deal with that kind of thing. Like, the entire world is just about letters and making words out of them, sort of evolving the concept of the first two levels in the secret world, which, again, was one of my favorite things about the secret world. I really like levels like that. So we'll see. Ba. Ab. Okay. Ba. Never mind, we don't— oh! I see. We have letters, but now it's like different things. Now it's just ba. So we have like ba is float, ba is hot. And we have to be BABBA. Interesting. Rock is hot. Okay, what's happening? Wall is stop, box is melt, box is flag, box is float, flag is win. What does that mean? That means we can do like rock is float? But then it has to be hot at the same time, doesn't it? And to confirm again, we've already seen this. Wall is stop. If I make BABBA is float, I still can't go through the wall. No. Even though I'm floating, I can't go over it. Nor can I go over the text. It's kind of weird. That is kind of weird. I mean, I guess it's because of push. Like, you don't float over push things. So what else could we do? Rock is you, we can do that. And like walk up here. But then what? What would the ba thing be? Like, what's the point of the ba? Splitting up BABBA and making it 2 tiles. What is that gonna, like, do in terms of making the level harder or easier? Because, like, yeah, we can do weird things like having a cube of ba to make, like, BABBA is something here, and then BABBA is something elsewhere, but, like, why would we do that? What would that do? BABBA is you and float and hot, rock is you. But that doesn't do much. And now I'm just rock and nothing else. Oh, rock is BABBA? No. Yeah. No, we can do rock is BABBA. That is fine. And then we need to do BABBA is float and hot. Isn't that fine too? Oh, here's the problem. Okay, I see. Now we need to somehow have access to like 2 of these. How do we make 2 rules here? Okay. I think I see what needs to happen. But yeah. Problem is how to make it happen. We might want to, like, shift things down to make the U be, like, 1 tile lower. I think that would be better. So if we just move all of this over. Over here, and then we get an is as well. and move the U down, so now it's here instead. Now we can do... Oh no, yeah, I mean, that's the problem too. We have to have U here. Yeah, so that doesn't really do anything. Well, if we have this... Oh no, we don't need to have Rock as U. I'm thinking about this wrong. Now we can push BABBA here. Yeah, I think I just got confused. And that should still be fine, right? So now we have a BABBA in there. We need to make sure I don't do anything bad. And then we push this over here to make BABBA is U, and then we can still do 2 more rules over here. Like this. BABBA is float. I think I got it. Yeah, I got momentarily confused for some reason, thinking I needed U in this spot to the right of left BABBA right now. BABBA's hot, BABBA's float. And there we go. And then we have to remove BABBA's float. Nice! Cool level! I'm really liking this world so far, but we'll see. We'll see where it goes. Ab. I see, so this is just so we can, like, condense it down. We could have, like, B, AB, A, and then B, BABBA in 3 tiles instead of 4. Okay. Wall is stop. What's happening with this? What was that? What is that? That, like, smoke particle. Belt is shift and not U. Belt is hot. That's hot, I guess. Okay. Wall is stop. Skull is defeat and melt. Belt is hot. If we do belt is push and do that, we can do that kind of thing to get the ab out of here, but did I want to do that? Maybe I want to push something up here first in that, like, top slot. Would make sense. Because, yeah, I can't, like, we don't have another so I can't make, like, a separate rule here to make BABBA's hot. If I do this, it's BABBA. And who is BABBA? Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's gonna work. It doesn't seem like we can do anything about these 4 letters, like, ever. Oh no, wait, could we do ABABA? No, ABABA is not ABABA. Kind of weird, honestly. Like, why wouldn't ABABA be ABABA? Belt is hot. I mean, we can just, like... No, that's not gonna work. Like, even if I get a belt tile out of here, I can't, like, use that. I could maybe use that for something here, with, like, BABBA and stuff. Maybe we want to get more belt tiles out and, like, make them shift, and then push something to condense down the BABBA thing, while I push a different word? Man, this is very confusing. Oh, and yeah, we didn't even need to do that. I just realized we can get all of the belt tiles out of here. We can just push them out and then just get like 2 at a time. So we have access to all of the belt tiles. And that seems useful. Like, surely I'm gonna need these for something. But what exactly? How am I gonna, like, get these in place to do anything with condensing the BABBA's U? And why would it even matter? Even if I did get, like, this A out of the way, this B out of the way, and got the AB in here, or like AB in here, and then push the U 1 tile to the left, so that we would have an A and B here, and then just B, AB, A is U. Why would that matter? What would that do? Because then we would only be able to make BAB for like a second rule. This seems like one of those where I just don't really understand, like, even the concept, like, what to do or why we're doing it. Most of the time you can see what you're trying to do and why, but just not how. But here I don't even know why I would do anything or what I'm trying to do. I don't think we can do anything with, like, getting the belt to have, like, a path in here. That wouldn't really work, I don't think. Yeah, I guess let's leave this one for now. This is very confusing. And check wall. So now we have wall. Wall and door and hedge is stop. Door is door and not push. BABBA's U, flag is win, skull is defeat. Door is shut. Key is open, key is push. We can't make door as key. We can make all. We could do something like that. Might be the red herring here. That could be it. That, like, I'm just supposed to... Oh, door is not push. Okay. So I don't think we can do all then? Because I wouldn't be able to get the A out of here. I thought that could be, like, the bait that you think, oh, you're supposed to do something with wall, but actually you're supposed to do, like, key is all, or door is all, or whatever. I don't know which one it would be. Key is push, and yeah, obviously if we just push this in, we just use up the key, and then great, now we have nothing. So that's not it. I mean, I guess maybe it is. We can open one of these, we can do this, and then we do have all available. But what would we do with that exactly? That's definitely... I haven't quite grasped the all rule completely. I don't quite know what I'm doing with that, but let's just, like, try some things. Like, door is all, what happens? Nothing. Can't do that. What about key is all? That works, but we don't have a key, so nothing happens. But all is key just kills me, but it does work. I don't know if, like, this one is better to get rid of. Not that it really matters, I don't think. So all is key. Like, all is door wouldn't do anything. Key is... shit. Law. Nope. Okay. No law in BABBA land, I guess. So all is key does nothing. Key is all does nothing unless we could keep the key right now, which we can't. And even if we did key is all, that would mean there would be a wall and a skull on top of the key, which we wouldn't be able to go into anyway. So that wouldn't really do anything. Door is all does not work. Door is key does not work. Key is door works, but would be pointless. And all is door would be the same as all is key. So maybe we're not using all? All is open instead? No, I can't even do that. There's no way to break that up. All is push? But all is push would not... All is push would mean that wall is push, because wall is not push. We wouldn't be able to push the doors, but we would be able to push the wall. So instead of making wall is push... I mean, I guess at that point we can just make wall is push instead of all. But if we do make wall is push, what happens? I don't think anything really... Well, we could make wall is key, right? That might be better. But then we don't have key as push anymore. Oh, and we don't have... hold on, we can just push this out of the way. We don't have enough, like, spaces otherwise. Whoops. Oh, right. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, interesting. Okay, so it takes precedence, like, all. The shorter word will always take precedence, I guess. So it becomes wall... It becomes all is key instead of wall is key. That's weird. You would think it would take, like, the largest, like, complete word. I don't know. That seems strange to me. But okay, let's try all is push then. Or just wall is push. But, like, again, what will that do? Sure, now we can push stuff, but I still can't get in here. That does mean we can, like, get this out of here. And I guess do, like, all is open instead? Hold on. I need to, like, get these out of here. Just get these, like, free. So now we have these, we have access to these completely. So we can do... Yeah, right, yeah. All is push right now. It's not wall is push, it's all. And because all is push, I can push the wall, and I could, in theory, push the hedge as well, like here. Yeah, we can push the hedge. It's just that doors cannot be pushed. So yeah, that's like a minor red herring that you think wall is doing stuff, but it's not. It's actually all. And then all is open. Still doesn't work with that. Oh, but now we just make all is push and push the hedge out of the way. And then we just remove it again. There we go! Nice! What a cool level! That was really cool. And like, that feels like it was pretty hard. I haven't been checking the hint guide at all, but I could imagine that being like considered a 4 to 5 star level, right? That felt very complicated, but still very like reasonable and like interesting in the concepts that are introduced and the bait with wall and all and stuff. Like, it kind of throws you a curveball, but still, like, is reasonable to work out. It's not just, like, a completely arbitrary rule or whatever. It's not just, this is the way it is because it's the way it is. You can, like, reason out, like, oh, that happened. I turned into a key because it wasn't wall, it was all. So, I like that quite a lot. I guess we'll take a quick look at the final one, Star Drop. Well, maybe it's the final one. I don't know if there's more past this one. Grass is hot. And yeah, we can make star. We can make ass is hot. Come on, that should be a rule. Belt is Babba's melt. Flag, ghost is ghost and stop. Wall to stop, me is move and push. Flag is win. Babba's use, skull is defeat, belt shift, grass, belt is not flag. What the hell are we even doing? What is gonna happen here? Yeah, we can make like star. Star is fall, I guess, but why would I want to do that? Well, I don't know how I would make star is fall since it's blocked by this thing. I don't think we're doing this one today. And grass is grass, and grass is what? Oh, grass is hot. Yeah, here. Didn't even see that. The biggest text in the level. So we can remove Babba's melt if I want to, and do something else. Now grass is hot again. It kind of seems like we should do that at some point, pushing melt up, because otherwise why is that square there? Also, where is ghost? Oh, we can make ghost, yeah, I see. It's kind of giving you hints about that, like, because there is a rule for ghost, but there's no ghost. How did we get that? Because we can spell it. So we can make something else, like belt is ghost if we want to, or whatever. Or BABBA is ghost. But then I would just die. But yeah, honestly, like, this stuff with the letters is so much more what I wanted out of Babba's U. It's just, like, interesting and trippy mechanics. Where, like, it's so flexible. And, I mean, sure, the solution is probably very specific, but still, it feels like there's so many options to work through, and that's what I enjoy. Instead of just, like, you know, what I've said a million times now, where it's just like, you don't know what to do, what to even attempt, and you're just sitting there, and just waiting for, like, that epiphany of, like, oh, that's the move I haven't tried yet. In fact, this level is almost a little overwhelming, like, what do we even start trying, because there's so much we can do. We can make grass, we can make star, we can make ghost, we can make hot, we can make... anything else? Has? We could do something, belt has, BABBA has. BABBA has ass? No, we don't have another A. BABBA has rot. Hold on. No. But what about, like, belt? This would work, right? Yeah, BABBA has belt at this point. And then we can melt... Oh, no. Oh, because grass is not hot anymore, yeah. But now I do have a belt. Is there anything we can make with these words where I would be able to confirm that you can make, like, 2 words with letters? Well, BABBA has flag we could do. We could do belt has flag. I mean, BABBA has flag, and then, like... That... Okay, that doesn't work. If you do BABBA is something, it doesn't, like, trigger the has. I don't think I even knew that. It would just turn it into it. to trigger Has, I guess you have to do specifically melt, defeat, what else? Sink, something like that. Nothing else is gonna be able to do anything with Has. But yeah, okay. I think we'll leave it off here. And I don't know. I guess we'll see next time what I choose to do. If I want to take a look at these again, I will look at them in editing at this point, both of these, and then if nothing else, yeah, I mean, if I want the series to continue, which I guess I do at this point, I guess we would just go back and redo some old worlds and see if I'm older and wiser somehow. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, I'll see you next time.